What is up, guys? It is Christ, and we are back with another reaction. This is going to be Disturbed's In Another Time. This is part of the album reaction I am going to be doing, or I have been doing. If you guys want to see the rest of them, I will leave a playlist in the description, and there will also be a dedicated playlist for the Disturbed Evolution songs. And with that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and react to this. Drop a like, drop a subscription if you would like to see more, or would like to see the stuff I've already done. I don't know what to expect from this. They've done a mixed bag of acoustic and a little bit electronic, and then definitely some more harder rock. So we'll see what this is. And let's continue. There will be pauses like always. I do apologize for that. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, so that was a bit interesting. I thought they were building up for something, then they decided to go slower. That was interesting. I'm pretty sure I just heard him say "in another time," even a little bit distorted. Just gonna wait for a couple more seconds for the copyright filter. And go. I do have to be super strict on where I pause these because I have gotten two disturbed reactions taken down. It's not them, it's the record label. They are super claim happy with their videos. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust the way I'm sitting here. There, that's definitely better. Disturbed is definitely, or rather the label is definitely claim happy, so we're gonna tread lightly here. I'm not quite sure what the song purpose is about, the song message is about yet. Sorry about that. We're just going to pause for a couple more seconds. Let's go. So it seems like the message of this song is about more of like how nowadays we are pretty much enslaved to any sort of device, Big Brother, the government, our own devices, even our phones. I know I'm using mine right now, the internet, that kind of thing. And he's saying that he wants to go back to a different time where none of that stuff was affecting us, or rather enslaving us. I believe that's the message. You guys can feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. So let's continue. Oh wow, that's pretty deep. Just want to point out the irony that he's like putting this song on the internet. just a little bit of humor there. Aside from the message is really good, and I think it's a little bit slower. It's definitely one of their slowest songs I've ever heard, but it doesn't mean it's bad. I definitely like it. I don't know if it's in my top 5 but off the album, but I definitely do like it. Let's continue. Ooh, okay. That's definitely so true. Like, I have a Facebook, and like most of the people that I I talk to. I haven't even talked to them in person for like years. I don't know if you guys are the same way. Maybe you guys use Instagram or Snapchat. I don't really use either of those. I kind of grew up on the Facebook, and I've kind of that's really the only one I've used. I was actually around in the MySpace era, so like I know a little bit about social media. But this definitely true. I can't tell you how many times like it's been my birthday, and like the only time anybody will talk to me is to send me a happy birthday message. And the other 364 days out of the year, people could care less. This is so true. Like this song is definitely agreeable.
Any of you men, seems everybody here knows everything. You know you'll never win, but you're certainly losing your mind. Oh, I still can remember a time when it wasn't like this.
I can too.
Before the world became enslaved.
You see, I was born in 1993, so I saw the world before the rise of like modern internet, modern convenience, modern phones. I didn't even get a phone until I was like 12, and it was a little brick phone about this big, and it had a little flashlight on the top. It definitely did not have a touch screen. It wasn't a flip phone. I grew up in that day, and I grew up on the Nintendo 64 and the Super Nintendo, that kind of stuff. I saw the world before the rise of the modern era. I was there right on the tail end of the 90s era, I guess is what you could say. Let's continue. This is definitely a really good song.
Can we all go back to the time when we were not like this? Can we even be saved? In another time when we weren't so blind, when the world was more than what we see online.
This song is so true. Like, I definitely I'll save my thoughts about the instruments for last, but I definitely enjoyed this song. I enjoy the message a lot, and it's definitely true. We spend more time online than we do living our actual life, and that's saying a lot. Let's continue.
When we actually lived instead of watching life. In another time, in another
Pause right here. There's only going to be a couple more pauses, I believe. Yeah, aside from that, I believe I got the message correct. Basically, he's not happy with the current culture, the current world, because of its obsession with the internet and always being connected to online, that kind of thing. You can always feel free to correct me, or if you have another interpretation, go ahead and let me know. Let's continue. Ooh, that was a little bit over. Hope that does not get a claim. It might. We're gonna make this pause longer. I unfortunately have to. I have to make sure that I do not get a claim. So let me know what you guys are thinking of the song. What you guys are thinking of the album in general. I was looking online, and this album's got people pretty divided. I am a huge hardcore Disturbed fan, so I love anything they put out. There obviously I like some songs less than others, but I have never disliked a song, if that makes any sense. There's one, actually I take that back, there's one on Asylum that I just do not like. Forget what it's called. Let me know what your guys' favorite Disturbed album is, I guess is another way we could make use of this pause. Let's continue.
When we actually lived instead of watching life. In another time, in another time, in another time, will we still be blind? Because there's so much more than what we see.
You gotta make sure I pause it at exactly 20. This one's going to be a little bit more relaxed. Just waiting. Let's continue.
We actually live instead of watching live in another time, in another time. Over again, over again.
So I'm pretty sure this is just an outro, so I really paused it in a really crappy part. I'm going to wait till the end of it to give my thoughts for it, though. The end of the video. Let's continue. Yep. So that was it, guys. That was Disturbs in Another Time. Super good song. I don't know if it's in the top 5 of the album. Please don't hate me. I definitely think this was a really good lyrically. It was a really good song in terms of lyrics and that kind of stuff. I understand where he's coming from, but I also like what I do online and that kind of stuff. Like, for example, I play games. Like, I play games online. I talk to other people online, my close friends and that kind of stuff. So I definitely see where he's coming from. And yes, there needs to be less of that, but it doesn't mean we need to completely take it out. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and give a review of the song, guys, because it wouldn't be fair use if I didn't do that. Thoughts on the song. I thought the instruments were pretty stripped down in terms of Disturbs technicality. They can definitely do a lot better than that, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. I understand that this song was mainly made to convey a message, and as a result, the instruments kind of take a back seat, or rather, there's definitely a beat there, a really good beat, but the instruments and the technicality kind of take a back seat for his vocals, and that's something I noticed a lot in this album. There's a couple songs where it doesn't do that, but other than that, it's mainly focused around his vocals. It's an acoustic heavy song where they focus on the vocals, and if they're not focusing on the vocals, they're focusing on the instruments. You can't have both with this new album, from what I understand. Guitars and drums, they blended together very well, but they were kind of taking a back seat to the vocals. I'm going to give this song about an 8.75 because I thought this was a really good song. It's not my top 5 though. I think the top 5 that I've heard so far, I've listened to this album several times because I plan on doing a review. Well, not the album, but the songs I have already heard. And the top 5 shifted a little bit. I'd have to say the top is still This Venom. Like, I absolutely love that song. Then it's Are You Ready? Then it's Stronger on Your Own. Then it's A Reason to Fight. And I can't remember the last one. I had another one at the top 5. I'll have to look at the list. But yeah, with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. This has been Christ. And if you want to see more Disturbed reactions or want to see the ones I've already put in here, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and comment what your favorite song off of Evolution is. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, guys. This has been Christ. I'll see you guys next time.